Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Hallé with Witness the Light Music. I'm back again here, and I'm breaking down a technique that I showed in the first video regarding using AI separated tracks from songs that you love, songs that you really enjoy, how things are EQ'd, how things are balanced. Well, in the last video, I showed you how we went through 3 different versions of some reggaeton drums compared to the drums that I have for mixing. And we chose a specific one. This is the one. I'll bring it back here. We'll listen to the track separated, AI track separated version. Oh. And now what I was given to mix. All right. So it's quite the process, but what we're going to do in this video, we're just going to analyze and sort of study a little bit of what is happening when it comes to all of the spectrum, the sub, the bass, the low mids, the mids, and the highs. Now, if you do not have adapter A, B, this is a must. This is one of the most underrated plugins that someone could get. It has everything you need. But it needs to be in your arsenal. It's super important to be able to have something that you can seamlessly reference different tracks back and forth. It does auto gain matching for you, so it lowers the volume to your reference according to the volume of your mix. It's awesome. So this is what I'm going to do. Let's play it back. Let's hear. I'm going to just solo out the sub frequencies. And let's take a look here. When does this sub in the 20s, when does it start to give me a little bit more oomph? I can see here, right here in the 20s, all the way to the 30s, I got more energy. I have more energy here than the reference. Okay. All right. And then from the 30s up to the 40s, let's see. You can see that in the 30s there, I got more energy than the reference. Okay. Sonic energy. And then coming up here, what do I have? Let's see this peak here in the subs. Actually, let's go over the bass. That's better. So right now, what I can see is that there is a dip in the reference, in the drums and the kick, from the 30 to 40 hertz range. What that's doing, let's listen. Let's hear what we got. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go over to the kick track then. Let's do that. And let's see if maybe we can copy that a bit. All right. Let me save this so I don't mess anything up from my mix. Now, let's throw this guy on default. I'm using the IK EQ. Now let's go, what did they tell us? It says 30 to 40, there's a little bit of less energy there. I'm going to create a high pass filter. Oops, don't want that one. Let's delete that one. I'm going to create a high pass filter, and I'm going to use UK Modern 2 for a better slope. Nope. Let's see. Classic. No, let's go UK Modern 2. I like that. All right. I'm going to roll it off. I'm going to listen. Okay. Now let's see what. of energy we got here. Okay. So I still got a little bit of a buildup in the high 20s into the 40s. So I'm gonna dip it a tiny bit more to see if we can get the kick to punch the way that the reference is punching. All right. Okay. It's not going to be identical, but our understanding that the reason why that kick is punching the way it's punching in that reference is because they took out the boominess of the kick, most likely making room for the bass, which is a great idea. Now, we don't have the same bass as the production that we're referencing. Okay, we don't. But what we do have is an idea as to if we want our kick to sound similar to the reference, well, we need to control some of the boominess in that kick. So now what we would do is we would go and listen to the bass of the mix that we're working on and see, okay, is there space that needs to be filled? Is there space that needs to be controlled and reduced? And we would go into that process when it comes to EQing the bass. It's a process. You have to think through it. You kind of have to play give and take, you know, give some here and take some there, because what's going to happen is it's going to build up and it's going to sound muddy and it's not going to sound pleasing, and you're going to be struggling with your mix. All right. Now, I'm going to leave this one for now. We're going to move on to another tutorial where I'm going to show you what sort of EQing matching, or at least a basic way for we can ultimately grab the snare and grab other elements of the drum loop to make it match and to snap the way that the reference is snapping. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate your view. If you can, please like and subscribe and come back for another one. We'll catch you later.